In the ancient city of Varanasi, where life and death dance along the banks of the sacred Ganges, a group of ascetics walks a path few dare to tread. They are the Aghori, shrouded in mystery and often misunderstood. Their practice is shocking to the outside world. But who are these enigmatic figures, and what drives them to live in cremation grounds, surrounded by the remnants of the departed? The answer lies not in a desire for horror, but in a profound spiritual philosophy that seeks to transcend all of creation's dualities. At the heart of the Aghori tradition is an unwavering devotion to Lord Shiva, in his most formidable form, Bhairava. Shiva, the destroyer, is also the ultimate ascetic, the one who meditates amidst the ashes of the funeral pyre, demonstrating that death is not an end, but a transformation. The Aghori seek to emulate this divine fearlessness. They believe that to truly know God, one must embrace every aspect of reality, without judgment or aversion. This includes what society deems impure, taboo, or terrifying. Their philosophy is rooted in Advaita Vedanta, the principle of non-dualism. This ancient wisdom teaches that there is only one ultimate reality, Brahman, and everything in the universe, from the most beautiful flower to the most decayed corpse, is a manifestation of that single, divine consciousness. If everything is divine, then nothing can be truly impure. The distinctions we make between good and bad, clean and dirty, beautiful and ugly, are illusions created by the mind. To an Aghori, these are barriers to enlightenment that must be shattered. This is why they choose to live in cremation grounds, the smashan. While most people see these places as grounds of sorrow and fear, the Aghori see them as powerful arenas for spiritual practice. Here, the impermanence of life is laid bare, a constant, stark reminder that the physical body is temporary. By confronting death so directly, they aim to conquer the most fundamental human fear. They meditate on the transient nature of the flesh to realize the eternal nature of the soul, the Atman, which is one with Brahman. The rituals of the Aghori are designed to be a direct challenge to these societal norms and personal fears. They cover their bodies in the ash from funeral pyres, symbolizing death and detachment from the physical form. This ash is considered sacred, imbued with the life force of the departed. They use a human skull, or Kapala, as their ritual bowl. This is not for shock value, it is a powerful symbol of their philosophy. Every time they eat or drink from it, they are reminded of their own mortality and the need to transcend the ego, which is tied to the physical body. This leads us to the most controversial and misunderstood practice of all, their ritual consumption of human remains. It's crucial to understand that this is not a common or casual act. It is a specific, highly symbolic ritual performed under strict conditions. The Aghori do not harm living beings for this practice. They only use the remains of unclaimed bodies that have been offered to the river, adhering to a code that respects the will of the deceased and their families. For the Aghori, this act is the ultimate test of non-duality. If all is one, if all is divine, then the distinction between food and what is not food dissolves. By partaking in what society considers the most unthinkable, they seek to destroy the last vestiges of conditioning, aversion, and duality in their minds. It is a radical act of acceptance. They are consuming the ultimate symbol of death and decay, and in doing so, they are internalizing the truth that even this is a part of the divine play. It is a demonstration that nothing is separate from God. This practice is a form of Tantra, a spiritual path that uses the energies of the body and the material world to achieve enlightenment. Unlike paths that advocate for complete denial of the physical, Tantra engages with the world, but with a transformed perspective. The Aghori see the human body as a microcosm of the universe. Within it lies immense potential energy, known as Kundalini. Their intense practices are designed to awaken this energy and guide it upwards, leading to a state of union with the divine consciousness. Their path is not for the faint of heart. It demands absolute fearlessness, an iron will, and a complete surrender of the ego. It is a solitary and challenging journey, often misunderstood and sensationalized by the outside world. They are not monsters or ghouls, they are radical spiritual seekers on a quest for ultimate freedom, or moksha. Their goal is to break free from the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth by realizing their true, divine nature. The Aghori believe that by embracing the darkness, they can find the light. By confronting the greatest taboos, they can achieve the greatest liberation. Their path is a shocking, powerful, and profound testament to the diverse ways humanity seeks to understand the nature of existence and the divine. Their home in the cremation grounds is not a place of horror, but a university of life and death. Each rising flame, each plume of smoke, teaches a lesson about impermanence and the eternal reality that lies beyond the flesh. To judge them by our own societal standards is to miss the profound spiritual logic that underpins their every action. The Aghori challenge us to question our own fears, our own judgments, and our own definitions of what is sacred and what is profane. They remind us that the path to the divine is not always paved with flowers and incense. Sometimes, it leads through the ashes, forcing us to confront the deepest, darkest corners of existence and find the divine light shining even there. Their journey is a stark and powerful exploration of the outer limits of faith and the human capacity to transcend the self. If you found this exploration into the profound path of the Aghori insightful, consider subscribing to our channel, Sanatan Puranas, for more journeys into the depths of ancient wisdom.